Welcome back to American Trucking Simulator with the Rude Man. And I've been away. All of you probably know that watch my farming videos for the last week or so. And, well, close to the time I left, we got a DLC for this game, and I never knew about it because I hadn't logged on. So I logged on this morning for the first time. It's the 20th of June, and on the 6th of June, we got Arizona. So we now have the Arizona map, and I did not even know it. So if we take a look at the world map, you'll see that we now can drive into. Why did I do that? I don't want to do that. Don't stop doing that. Stop it. Stop it. Oh, well, anyway, yeah, we can go into Arizona now. Flagstaff, Holbrook, Camp Verde, Show Low. We can go up to the Grand Canyon. Well, we can kind of peek into Colorado. That's kind of cool. But anyway, that's neat. There are some other changes. Let's see. Am I logged on to? I am, because I can see my Rude Man plates. I'm logged on to the World of Trucks. If you sign up on the World of Trucks, you can do a new job market where you can get jobs, real life jobs, basically. You can complete World of Truck delivery contracts using your own equipment. Record of these deliveries is stored in your World of Trucks profile. So you can do external contracts. Before, you could just do free market or a quick job where you drive for somebody else. So that's kind of cool. They've added some options. Let's take a look at some of those. And I didn't read about all of them. I don't think. I might have. Maybe I did. Maybe I didn't. I don't remember. But if we look at the gameplay options, and I've already turned some of them on, you have always had your fatigue simulation, your traffic offenses. But you have a few more now. Let's see if I can find them here. My news, image spotlight, show cutscenes, invert mouse. Yeah, those all are not new. Okay, here is one. Advanced trailer coupling. What they've done is when you back up to a trailer, they've given you new graphics and interactions. So if you want, you can turn those on. There is a truck speed limiter. There's an automatic retarder. I don't like those. Automatic engine brake. Nah, I don't like those. I'll do my own. Let's see. What else was there? There was something else. There's something about the cameras that I don't quite understand, so I'm going to leave them alone for now. They've given you the ability to turn the auto turn signals on and off. Let's see. I think that's about it. Yeah, the automatic blinker turn off. You can now choose to have that or not. And the cabin accessories physics you can turn on and off. I think that's about it. I'm going to go and read about it. I got just excited that I saw that it was on that I didn't read too much about it. But we'll take a look at that. The first time we pull into a trailer, I'll show you what the graphics look like. They're immersive. And I know in gaming that word is used out of context quite a little bit, but it gives you a little bit more immersion into the game to see the graphics and the things that this thing will do when you pull up and hook up to a trailer. So first of all, let's go find us a job. Well, before we do that, I need to find out whether I need sleep or not. Okay, now, do I have parking brake on? I did have the parking brake on. I didn't have the parking brake on. I'm still not used to this truck. Man, it just sounds like it's gonna ram right through the building. All right, so let's see. I need sleep and I need fuel. So oh, look at this. We can now get fuel. Could we do that before? Because I don't remember seeing that before. I do not remember seeing that before. Maybe that's because I've upgraded my garage that I got that feature. Alright, I think I can sleep in here. So let's pull in and do that. Right, I'm going to throw the parking brake on, cut the engine, and see if we can sleep. Dun da da da. Geez, half my day's gone already. Wow, we're in the hole. We got to get a job. At least, oh man, oh man, oh man, we've got to get a job. I didn't realize I was that low on funds. How did that happen? All right, we can fuel up right here. What's the price? $2.39. So there's different prices now, I noticed. So $2.39. I know in Arizona it was $2.40. I took a test run on my other account up into just across the border to the first town, just to check things out. All right, before I take off, let me let's get a job. So let's look at the job market. Let's look at this. I'm interested in this. I'm syncing with the world of trucks. We're here. So let's see what we've got. From Fresno to Arizona, 16 hours and 40 minutes remaining. It's 16,499 pounds. Let's see what else we got. Anything a little bit closer, because I'm kind of dinking around here. Rice. Wow, they're all going to the same place. Let's take that one to Flagstaff. I'm going to go to Flagstaff. Where's Phoenix at? Well, Phoenix might be kind of cool. Yeah. Let's go to Phoenix. All right, we'll go to Phoenix. Wait a minute. Before I do, though. Oh, I've got 20 hours to get it. All right, fine. Let's begin the delivery. Where do I pick it up? All right, from Fresno. That's where I'm at. Begin delivery. Okay. Whoa, what's happening? This is different. Oh. It threw me around. Where? Oh, look, I've got pictures in my bunk of Jean-Claude Van Damme, or whatever his name is. Oh, look, are those Playboys? Oh, I can't mess around with that. All right, so let's see what we've got here. We're still at our garage, so it didn't move us anywhere. God, my truck is loud. All right, take the brake off. And it looks like I've got to go this way. This is only my second trick with this new truck, and I am not used to it. Alright, so there it looks like my trailer's yonder. My load. So I think we've got to go this way. You know what I should have probably done is I should have turned the thing where I don't get tickets off. Till I get used to driving this truck. But yeah, that's not right to do that, I suppose. My old nasty Volvo truck. Up, here we go. Man, that thing's loud. Why is there no exhaust? Wow, that's especially loud. Yeah. Alright, so it looks like we're going into this place, and we're probably going to pick up some auto parts, maybe. And our trailer is in the back someplace. Alright, come on. What did I do? Killed my engine. There we go. I think I lost air pressure. I gotta get used to this truck. I mean, you have to shift so quickly. There must be some really nasty torque in the lower gears. Alright, so we get to see the new animation. Animation was the word I was trying to think of. Which truck trailer's mine? The one on the end? So we're gonna get to see some new animation here. Everybody's working up a storm. It wasn't the end trailer. It's the one on the inner side here. Alright, so let's weasel our way in here. Don't hit the fans. Now, I've noticed that, like I said, I jumped on my test account to test this thing out. And it is a little bit different. You really have to line it up a little better than you did before. You got to get a straighter run at it because you've got to make sure that you hit that fifth wheel peggy thing. I can't remember what they call it. So you really got to make sure you're going in correctly towards the center. So let me get in here. And you actually hit it like you would a real truck. I'm going to go outside to show you what the graphics are. Okay, so let's see if I'm lined up correctly. Whoa, I hit it a little hard. Now watch what happens when I... Did I hit it? I don't know if I did. I think I missed it. I missed it. I went way too far. Well, I blew that one. All right, what am I doing wrong? What did I do wrong? Am I... Well, it looks like I'm kind of lined up correctly, but Um, I hope it's not this truck. I'll be in trouble if it's this truck. Because it looks like I'm in there. There I am. There I am. Look, remember what I said. You got to hit it just right. Now, let's see what the graphics look like. Let me get it back here and turn this thing off. All right, here we go. I'm going to hook up to it. So you're hooked up. It raises the legs, and we're ready to go. Let me turn that damn back up. All right, so here we go. It's a little bit more finicky to get under than it was before. You have to hit that sweet spot. And of course, I'm not used to it yet, so there is that. Did we get wide enough? Better hit it a little bit wider. Yeah, I'm clear. All right, now let's get out of here. I've noticed a couple other things that now that I see them on this game, I can't remember whether they existed before. One of them was, am I going to clear that right side? Yeah, looks like it. All right, let me get my, no short messages. I don't want any short, I don't want the long messages. One of them was when you get pulled over to the weigh stations, it actually gives you the total weight of your rig, including the truck, trailer, and cargo. Because in the last one I showed, let me show you. Right here it shows that we've got tires and we've got 41,530 pounds. That's just the cargo. So that doesn't include the total, the trailer, the truck. Doesn't include the total weight. So when we get pulled over to a weigh station, I'll show you. I don't remember doing that before. So we're going to Phoenix. We're going to Plaster and Sons. That's a construction site. They must go through a lot of tires. We've got 20 hours of drive time remaining. The income's on 11,746. Where am I going? I'm going right. So let's take it wide. So we've got our sleep, we got our fuel. I noticed that my email envelope on the dashboard there is yellow. Does that mean I have an email? All right, so it's 55, stay alive. I was just getting ready. Oh shoot, got a stop sign here. All right, here we go, on the road. I missed a couple gears there, didn't I? I'm still not used to this 18 speed. We'll get there. I just can't get over it. I'm in 13th gear and barely doing 35 miles an hour. You really got to run through these gears on this truck. Now, I can't remember. I haven't driven a different truck since I started the game and had to drive somebody else's rig because I couldn't afford my own. And I think at that time I did have an 18 speed. I don't recall how it was to drive. So I'm not quite sure if this mod is that much different. Oh. Okay, now, did you guys hear the sound of that? That sound seemed a little more pleasant than I remember. I wonder if they've adjusted the sounds. Maybe somebody's watching my videos and saying that, you know, change the sound so it doesn't sound like you've just been penalized. Alright, I'm setting cruise control right where I'm at. Yeah, I am. On the road again. Can't wait to get on the road again. Oh, stay on the road again. Stay on the road again. It's kind of hard to drive in this mode. Mainly because I'm rubbernecking. I'm trying to see the sights. Whoa, I'm off the side of the road. I got to practice that little trick. I'm not very good at it. Let's go back to our details. Next rest stop is 11 hours. So, what is my estimated time of arrival? Estimated time of arrival is Wednesday, 3:30 a.m. 12 hours and 5 minutes, so I'm going to be running into sleep time if I don't sleep before I get there. So we're going to Phoenix, Arizona. And I can safely say I've never been to Phoenix, Arizona yet. I wonder what's on those trees. It looks like peaches or something. Well, they look kind of orangish. Well, maybe it is oranges. Wouldn't oranges be orange? Peachy colored? You guys have been watching my farming videos will know that I used a mod, the I can't remember what they called it, the drive mod or whatever it is, that messed up my wheel settings. And they did mess up the wheel settings in this game a little bit too. So I had to go through and reset all my settings that I had. And of course, it probably doesn't drive any different than it did, but there are things that feel a little different, and I'm blaming on that mod, which I don't think is fair, because I think they probably felt that way to begin with, and I just don't remember. You know how the mind works. In some cases, people's minds don't work at all. This truck is really loud. And it's less loud inside than it is outside, believe it or not. It reminds me of that old TV show, Believe It or Not. Wrigley's, believe it or not. Well, it's a beautiful California day. I wonder if when we head into Arizona. Will it tell us? Los Angeles, we haven't yet. We're still in California. And we're not going to go into Nevada. We're going to just outskirt the lower corner of Nevada as we head into Arizona. My question is, what's the next map they're working on? I don't know if I've ever heard. When the game first came out, of course, they talked about Arizona, but I don't remember that they've ever said what they're going to do after that. Stay on the road, stay on the road. Keep it a little wide. I'm surprised I even caught that turn. I was yapping away, as I tend to do. I switched to 60 just as I hit a little bit of a hill. Silly me. Well, it's coming on nighttime a little bit. Okay, we're taking this off ramp here. Uh-oh. I think I slowed down. I slowed down a little bit too fast there, and I should have got up the top of the hill before I cut my speed. But we made it, so that's all that counts, eh? And as with every other game I play, I drive the rude man way. May not be the right way, may not be the best way, may not be the way you would do it, but it's certainly the rude man way. Oh, come on. Ninth gear, and I'm barely doing 25 miles an hour. What? Have I been this place before? I must have. Not quite sure where we're at. Look, there's a Wally World. Take that corner a little wide there. I don't want to hit that pole. I don't know why they always put a pole right on the corner. Of course, if I was building, that's where I'd put it. Because I wouldn't be thinking about whether a truck can get around it or not. Okay, we're heading this way. Take it wide here. Oh, what did I hit? Oh, what was he doing? I had the right of way. Great. Now I've wrecked my truck. He couldn't see me turning. much damage did I get? Oh, I damaged the trailer. You booger, you. Man. Hurt my truck, that's bad enough. You hurt my trailer, I lose money. Well, I lose money on wrecking the truck too, but it's the principle of the thing. I want to deliver my load intact. And we're speeding. I better slow down. I mean, come on. That wasn't right. I was making it right. I'm pretty sure I had the right of way. And even if I didn't, I was already committed and way past the center of that turn when he hit me. Like he couldn't see me. That's not right. Stupid game. I blame everything on the game. It wasn't my fault. I didn't do it. Okay, quit whining. Just because you're in wine country don't mean you can keep whining. Well, I guess I can if I want to. I don't think I have cruise control set. Let me jump down into a different gear here. Income $642. Jaina, you go, girl. That's why I hired you. Make me some money. Make me proud. Yeah, it's starting to get dark. I'm gonna have to stop and sleep, I suppose. Are we in Arizona yet? Are we there yet? Are we there yet? Where are we? No, we're still in California. Where's the state line? Right there. Okay, so right here, when we get to Ehrenberg, we'll be crossing over. Cool beans. And my first job with an external account, and I had to damage my goods. I'm not a happy camper. Not a happy camper. What's worse is I got hit by a fellow driver. Couldn't have been some little old lady that I could say, well, women don't know how to drive. Income 1829 from Merrick. Good boy, Merrick. You got to work hard to keep up with those girls. Actually, he does very well. I almost let him go after I first hired him. I'm glad I didn't. He's a good driver. It makes me good money. Should check to see how many miles he's got on his truck. I might have to trade it in on a new one. We got plenty of fuel. We're getting kind of sleepy, or close to it. Don't cut me off. El Cambre, I couldn't read that. El Contro. Oh, that guy had some bright blinkers, didn't he? And they were yellow. Why is his taillights yellow? What are you driving, a Volvo? Wait a minute, so am I. Maybe he's driving a Prius. Yeah, it reminds me of that movie where the guy's drag racing. I can't remember what it was called. I think it's something about awful bosses or horrible bosses or something like that. These guys get together and they agree to kill each other's bosses. They're running through town in a Prius and they get arrested, and they've got video camera of them running stop signs or something in the Prius, and the cop asks them what they were doing, and he says they were drag racing, and the other cop says, in a Prius? And the kid says, I don't win much. That's so funny. I think that was Jason Bateman. I like that guy. He's got a dry sense of humor. He could be English. The British have a dry sense of humor. I was watching a British show one night, and these two old folks are sitting in their living room watching TV, and the fireplace actually grows legs and starts walking out the door, and the woman who's knitting says to the husband, dear, the fire's going out. You had to be there. That's a British sense of humor. All right, we are now, I believe, in Arizona. So anything we see at this point, we're discovering. I should drive in there and discover something, but I want to get my load delivered since I screwed up and crashed. That still upsets me. How close are we getting anyway? Well, we're getting fairly close. We're going to go right there. So we're almost to Phoenix. By the time I get to Phoenix, I don't think we've crossed into Arizona yet. Not quite. Right here, I think. So perhaps we're not in Arizona yet. Drink, ride, lose. Oh, don't rubberneck the signs. Ooh, that's bright. Okay, I gotta be inspected. Alright, so that's okay. We get to show you what I think is new. So I think you have to pull over even if you're empty. Is that right? Nice and easy. You don't want to really ram these scales. You need to go nice and slow. In real life anyway. Okay, let's enter this and see what happens here. Gross weight, 81,000 pounds. So, yeah, there you go. I think I'll get to the top of this hill before I switch gears. Man, you sure see a lot of police cars in this game. And not realistic. There's not that many out there anymore. Washington and Oregon, they've done something a little bit different within the last several years. You know the park rangers? They've actually deputized them. So it used to be a park ranger, just be a park ranger, do maintenance and stuff like that. But now they all carry Glock 9mm and have been actually deputized so that they can have a larger police force in the state by utilizing the park rangers. They still have their park ranger duties, but I think they've like if there's a manhunt or if there's an area that they can't patrol as far as speed demons and things like that. I'm not quite sure if they're allowed to write tickets or anything like that, but I know they're considered police force now, or deputized anyway. Alright, what's the deal here? Am I supposed to go over? No. No, I don't. GPS is kind of weird. It's got... Oh, I see it now. I see it now. Hey, we're in Phoenix. We're in Phoenix. Phoenix. Phonics. No, it's Phoenix. Alright, we're taking this off ramp here. Let's get over before somebody decides to run me off the road. Phoenix Logistic Area. I have no idea what that means. Oh, this is kind of nice. Wow, look at this clover leaf. Is this like a big city or something? Alright, we're getting close to our destination. Yeah, I'm getting sleepy now. I'm getting tired. Getting tuckered tired. Okay, we can't go any further than this. Okay, move it, move it, move it. Let me up here. Alright, let's see. No traffic that I can see. Take this a little bit wide here. What is that? Looks like a giant robot. I wish it was daylight. Oh, come on. I barely crossed the line. Didn't I? Well, probably not. Dang it. Oh, I did go quite a way over. Alright, fine. So, my first job into Arizona hasn't gone all that well, but then have any of them really? Oh man, did I blow that one? Yes, indeed I did. Oh, I blew that one. I blew that one bad. Well, let's see. What could go worse? Not being able to park this thing? Well, it's my own fault. I should play this game more often instead of just once a month. Because I don't get any practice in. Alright, where's my spot here? There it is. Is this going to be easy? Doesn't look too bad, does it? Let's go in this way. Yeah, I don't want to park this on my blind side, so I'm going, which is what I'm going to be doing, isn't it? Yep. I'm going to be parking this on my blind side. Shoot. All right. What am I looking at back there? Oh, they got poles up. Oh, isn't that sweet? Okay. I'm going to use that lift, that forklift as a guide and see if I can make this. These mirrors are so bad. That's so far back there. Really, I can almost not see the wait a minute. Let me get into reverse one. All right, let me take a peek. All right, not bad. Okay, not bad. Let's keep going back and try to straighten it out here a minute. I think I straightened it a little too soon. Let me cut it just a tiny bit more and then straighten hard. Yeah, I'm too far over. Dang it. Alright, now straighten it. There we go. A little bit more. I'm still not there. Crud. Oh, quit yawning. You're making me sleepy. Yeah, a lot of it is the mirrors. Those mirrors are kind of funky. You know, the old things look closer than they may appear type thing. And so it's kind of hard to see that distance back there. Those trailers are long. The trailers are really long. And it's hard to see that far back there. See, I'm not going straight back, am I? Man, this is the worst I've done in a long time. Because this isn't really a hard job right here. This was pretty straightforward. Quit yawning. Making me sleepy. Oh, it's lowering the trailers. We're missing it. Oh, shoot. I missed it. Satisfactory. Oh, man. It's because of that, isn't it? It's because of that. I lost... Well, I didn't lose too much. About the price of a ticket. Lost a little bit of experience there. So what little bit I gained... I lost about what I gained for the parking job. So if I hadn't have taken the easy parking job, or the hard parking job, I would have lost experience. Bummer, bummer, bummer. Well, anyway, there you go. That's some of the new stuff in the game. So, oh, I have 2 emails. Oh, probably because I'm, yeah, I was overdrawn at the bank. That's why they're cussing me out. And then I made a little bit of money and I'm okay now. Oh, they forgave me. We settled up. Banks, what are you going to do? Can't live with them. Can't live with them. All right, well, I hope you had fun. Give me a like if you did. I'll try to improve my driving skills. If I could just back up the whole way, I'd be okay. Yeah, so I'll see you on the road in the next episode. Happy trucking.